How's it going?
Very good. How are you?
I'm very well, thanks for having me.
It's a pleasure. We have to talk about the music and your gig in Galway last night and X Factor and all the rest of it. But before all of that,
Right.
this whole Mel C kiss thing.
Okay.
I'm told you had a practice kiss.
That's right. I mean, it's quite nerve-wracking to kiss someone for the first time anyway, but when it's being filmed and there's about 20 people in the room, it really kind of adds to the nerves. And I was kind of fortunate enough with my last video to do exactly this, but kind of add about another 60% to it. It was pretty full on the last video, so I was all right with it. And, you know, I wanted to do it, obviously. I couldn't speak for Mel. So I just said, do you want to try this out? Because
Now, hang on, just let me picture this. You walked into her dressing room, is that it?
yeah, well, in the kind of venue that we were shooting the video, I just kind of said, can I have a word quickly, and come into my dressing room.
Nice, right.
And I didn't beat around the bush. I was just like, look, everybody kisses differently, you know. Like, you need to learn how someone kisses, otherwise it could get really awkward. And you don't want to be...
Well, you're not like Hugh Grant in Four Weddings. Did you not sort of fumble across it and kind of look at your feet? You just went straight forward. Look, we need to sort this out, Mel.
There was nothing creepy about it. Let's go on the side. There was a bit of Hugh Grant going on. But, you know, it's one of those things. You just
And she said,
natural.
yes, Matt, let's give it a shot.
Yes, absolutely.
Huh.
Because, the funny thing is, and I learned this in the last video, what feels good doesn't necessarily look good, and what looks good really doesn't feel that great. So if you're kissing someone, you're like, oh, this feels amazing. It probably looks disgusting. It's like when you see people kissing in the street, and it's like, sure, that feels great, but please get a room.
No, but does that mean now you've ruined it, because it looks good in the video? But does that mean that it felt bad?
It felt great.
Oh, good.
But it was one of those ones that looked good and felt good at the same time.
During the practice, how do you know when to break?
When you've had enough. I don't know.
No,
when you've spent... I don't know.
When it's a non-practice kiss, there's an organic timing. But if it's a practice kiss, like, do you clap your hands? Do you shake? Do you say that was very good? Well done. Do that again?
I don't know. I don't know what happened afterwards. I think we both giggled like 12-year-olds and then walked downstairs and did it for about 45 minutes.
It has led to speculation, Matt, that the two of you are more than just pals.
Well, look, it's a strictly professional thing that we're doing. I can't deny that I think Mel's super hot, you know.
She is lovely.
She's lovely, absolutely stunning, but and I was a very lucky boy to be able to get that up close and personal.
Have you got in touch since and said, look, I think I need to refine my technique, let's practice again?
Well, I'm already working on a treatment for the second video, which involves...
Nice. Can't wait to see it, man.
Yeah. No, it's good fun.
The video is, of course, now, unfortunately, you can't do a live version of that song for us because you need Mel.
Yeah,
here,
it would be much nicer with her, obviously.
You've done a Spanish version of it as well.
Well, we have, yeah.
How come?
It's a really good question. It was something that me and my manager discussed. There was a following that we had in South America that was sort of requesting it. So we did it, and it was good fun, and I got to hang out with Mel some more. She came around mine, and we did this Spanish. Actually, it was more like it was Spanish homework. The idea was great, you know. Oh, that sounds amazing. And then in reality, it was sat there. You know, it took about 45 minutes we had to rewrite the song basically in Spanish, and it was a lot.
Do either of you speak Spanish?
No.
It must be very difficult to rewrite a song in a language.
Yeah, we had a Venezuelan interpreter and a woman that sang Spanish. It was a full-on affair, to be honest. You know, it wasn't just this kind of like nice chilling out singing it in Spanish. It was a bit of a.
I take it you did a Spanish version of the kiss as well.
Oh yeah. I don't know what that would be.
It's where you go, do you want to try it again? And she says, sí.
Sí, sí, señor. Amazing.
I mentioned by the way, you were Galway gigging last night. What time did you finish last night?
We finished about 11, something like that, I think.
And did you come down this morning, or did you drive down last night?
We drove last night. And then we were here early this morning. But it was an amazing gig, and the Academic, the band that I played with, I'll just give them a shout out. What lovely boys and absolutely great band. Check them out, the Academic.
The Academic.
The Academic, yeah.
I mentioned X Factor. You, of course, won in 2010.
Yes, that's right.
They have done a montage of all of the winners.
Yeah. Amongst
it, you are not.
I'm the invisible winner. No, look, I mean, I have no idea. I don't know why they made that decision or made the decision not to have me in there. I think, you know, the public voted for me, you know, to win the show, and it's for the public, so I don't know, maybe it's a shame for them that it's not there. I mean, you know, it was the most successful, you know, and the most viewed series that they've had, and unless this year beats it, it will be the most to date. So I'm not.
But it
too
strikes
fussed
you as
either way.
something like it's not something that they could just overlook. Like they wouldn't just by accident forget the 2010 winner. Like that has to be a deliberate poke in the eye.
I've probably upset somebody along the way, but that, bygones be bygones.
By somebody, do we mean Simon? Do we?
Well, I don't know. Let bygones be bygones. A thing that's gone by.
Right. What are you going to sing for us this morning?
I'm going to sing to start with the first single from my second album, The Fire, which is called It's Only Love.
Take it away, Matt.
Thank you.
It's a kick in the head, so close your eyes. Some say it's dead, but we're alive. It has no use anymore. It's a losing game that I won't play. I know full well it isn't here to stay. No use anymore. Just get a hold of your heart and set it on fire. 'Cause you don't need it now. You'll be alright. Did you think it would hold you? Think it would carry you? Did you think it would save you? Did you think it would see you through? It's only love. It's only love. Don't let it push you to your knees. You don't have to fall. Lean on me. It has no use anymore. Just get a hold of your heart and set it on fire. You don't need it now. You'll be alright. 'Cause did you think it would hold you? Did you think it would carry you? Did you think it would save you? Did you think it would see you through? It's only love. It's only love. It won't hold you. It won't carry you. It won't save you. It won't see you through. It's only love. It's only love. Did you think it would hold you? Did you think it would carry you? Did you think it would save you? Did you think it would see you through? It's only love. It's only
Very nice. Matt Cardle. Text to 53102 to say, God, I love Matt Cardle. Another one says, best contestant ever on X Factor.
Thank you.
Proper man crush from a bloke with 2 kids.
Thank you, buddy.
And
Means a lot.
it goes on to say, the song he sang at his grandmother's funeral brought me to tears. Good man. Oh wow, just tuned in, Matt Cardle. Hot, hot, hot. Ask him how did he pull off getting on a plane without passport. Did you get on a flight without a passport?
Yeah.
Did you do the do you know who I am thing?
Absolutely not. No, I would never say that. Oh, what did I say? I said I'm sorry, I forgot my passport.
And that was it.
I think I got on with my driving licence, out of date driving licence actually. Just I probably shouldn't say this.
Good work, though.
Cheers. It's happened before.
Love you, Matt, from an old married woman. LOL.
Love you back. From
It's a good spectrum so far. You got married guys, you got married women. Matt's such a finer. What a voice. Shivers from Brian.
Yes, thanks, Brian.
Matt, you will hang around and do another song?
Of course I will, yeah.
Appreciate it. Thank you so much. And the texts keep coming in. Another one. Holy cow, that's amazing. Matt's voice is fantastic. Love the song. When is it released? That's on release, isn't it, Matt?
That's on my first... I was on my second album, The Fire, that is out at the moment. Yeah.
The Fire.
The Fire.
Matt will be staying with us and he's going to play us out later on. Which means it's time for Matt Cardle.
Hello.
Hello, Matt.
All right.
We have continued to get texts saying how wonderful, charming, what a gift you are to not just music but society. What are you going to play for us? You're going to do something that isn't one of yours.
No, I'm going to play a track that a lot of people have been loving recently, which is the Gautier track. Somebody that I used to know.
Take it away.
Now and then I think of when we were together. Like when you said you felt so happy you could die. I told myself that you were right for me, but felt so lonely in your company. But that was love and it's an ache I still remember. To a certain kind of sadness, the crazy motion till the end, always the end. But when we found that we could not make sense, when you said that we could still be friends, but I'll admit that I was glad it was over. And I feel so rough. No, you didn't have to stoop so low. Have your friends collect your records and then change your number. Listen, I don't need that though. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. You're just somebody that I used to know. Now and then I think of all the times you screwed me over, having me believing it was always something that I'd done. I don't wanna live that way, reading into every word you say. You said that you could let it go, and I wouldn't catch you hung up on somebody that you used to know. Didn't have to cut me off, make out like it never happened, and now we were nothing. Listen, I don't need your love. You treat me like a stranger, and I feel so rough. No, you didn't have to stoop so low. Have your friends collect your records and then change your number. Listen, I don't need that though. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Somebody that I used to know. Somebody, and now you're just somebody that I used to know.
That is Matt Cardle's cover version of Somebody I Used to Know by Gotcha. Text to say, if you haven't seen Matt live, you haven't lived. Love you, says Alana.
you.
Now this says, tell Matt we absolutely love him on way home from our 27th show.
Thank you
not
so
bad
much,
going.
guys.
Matt, much appreciated. Thank you very much for coming in.
My pleasure.
The new single is due out on
The 16th.
16th of August. The Fire, his second album, is available currently on iTunes.
Yeah, the new album is out on the 25th of October, right here.
Matt Cardle, thank you again. Much
Thank you
appreciated.
so much, guys.
I'm